Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. Got Williams, and it's complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll come up 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. It is caught left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Levis throwing again. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Levis setting to throw. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Levis here on 1st down. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. 3rd and just 2 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Tight end gets it running forward. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal. Levis from the shotgun. When the rush is too much, he's taken down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it, and they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
On now is Cook to kick this away.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
So here comes their offense for its opening drive. Leading them out, someone we're all very excited to watch. It's the rookie out of Alabama.
Kate, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, that's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Motioning the tight end now. From the 34. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to the air here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Just 3-0 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be a punt coming up for the Desperados. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And this truly has been an excellent campaign for him, sitting among the NFL's top 5 in receiving yards. 1st down, ball at the 36. Mitchell up the middle. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Dumped off to his running back. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Levis to the air now. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Here's Mitchell again. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Levis gets it to him on the screen. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Levis. Able to get it to Reed. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, Levis. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Detroit touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Another run for Williams. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Lions and Will Levis set to take over again. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Lions will go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Levis. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Levis back to throw. This one to Williams out left side. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Get to that money down. That 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
He has it at the 22. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connection made to Coleman. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So it's the 2-minute warning here from San Antonio. The Desperados trailing in the early going. Now they'll throw out of the gun. On target to Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing it again here. Complete to Coleman. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
3rd and 1.
Back to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he's going to step out with no gain. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and throw it here. Marshall there to bring it in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. 1st down from the red zone. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll throw it again. Into traffic, complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Back to throw now. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. Out comes the kick team to attempt this field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Lions ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis dumps it off to his running back. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That brings us to the break, and it's the visiting Lions holding an early advantage as we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it.
No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. So their offense will have it first to begin quarter number 3. Back to pass on 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
That's good for a San Antonio 1st down.
Going left side, Williams with it. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 48. Hopkinson wheels it in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Running right, it's Williams. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another.
From the red zone now. Got Williams, and it's complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Putting the tight end in motion. Now on 2nd and 10. Cut near the goal line. And in for the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Desperados tie things 10-10. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Trying the right side. And he's brought down for a loss. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Levis from the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return and gets it back to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This offense making its way back out now. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Josh Sweat making the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through, that's gonna back him up and bring up 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm gonna get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
The Lions offense returning to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Nice stop by Damone Clark. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun now for Levis. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Levis. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Their offense running back out now. Their last drive pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Another try following the sack. Has the connection to Hawkinson. They'll work it a couple of yards past the line. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. They put a receiver in motion here left. Pass play on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. He's got a gain of 6 there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
They go with Williams on the counter. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for a San Antonio first down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. He's into the end zone. Touchdown! The Desperados take a 4th quarter lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Desperados break that tie and now lead by 7. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Levis. Throw complete to Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Second and 6 coming up here. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 6 now. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on 1st down. Levis. Toward the sideline and caught by Reed.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Levis throwing again. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll run. This is Mitchell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Levis back to throw. Finds him over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Levis. Looking for a target. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. And this is Mitchell. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Again, this is Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. The Desperados are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From the 41. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. One of the tight ends in motion left. Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
They go play action on 1st. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Back to throw it. He's on the move, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Lions the 1st. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in San Antonio. Lions losing by 4. Levis now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll look to throw it. It's to Williams over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now. Reed's got it. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Setting up to pass. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Back to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a So before third down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. Now to throw. Oh, he lost the football! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So hard.